Griffin families, hope you're all well and had a lovely Easter, and we welcome you back for our new term, Summer 1. Can we believe it? We're nearly through the whole academic year. Can't believe how quick it's gone. But this term our topic is Can We Explore It? And our key texts this term are going to be Herbie's Big Adventure and A Bit Lost. So these stories are going to help us work out friendships, and it ties in really lovely with our new starters, as we've got some that have just started in April, and it's really lovely to see that they're all settling in well and really enjoying exploring the environment and all the learning opportunities that are available to them. So to support the first story of the week, we're going to be going on lots of woodland walks where it's basically a big adventure. For the children, we're going to take like little baskets, and we'll collect all different resources, all the natural environment, bits and bobs like your leaves and your sticks and all the things you can find in the forest. These activities really do help promote the children's speech and language, and helps them communicate and help them speak to one another, really, and just help them build those positive friendships and build the resilience as well. So for maths this term, we're going to be focusing on doing weights with different objects. So those things that we've just found on our walk, we'll bring them back and we will be weighing them, and we want the children to see if they can understand the difference, which one's bigger, which one's smaller, which one's heavier, which one's lighter. And to help the new starters settle as well, I mean, this is going to be a big thing for our existing ones as well, because they're going to be their little role models to them and how we follow the routines of the day. And yeah, so it's going to be a big learning opportunity for all of the children. To support your child at home for this term, I would just if you get them out and about, taking them on little walks and things, and just pointing out things to them and seeing if they can name what they can see. Really does help with that speech and language and communication skills, which is one of the prime areas of development in the early years foundation stage, which a child can, even if they've not communicating verbally, pointing and gesturing and things like that, and then simplifying the word and just saying one words can really help promote that speech and language for the children too. So along with maths will be expressive arts and design, which is really good as well, because we'll be doing lots of singing and dancing and getting the children to use different intonation and pitch when they're enjoying that. So what I mean by that is that some songs we'll be doing like fast and slow. Can the children stop when we need them to, when the music asks you to stop, or when we're playing instruments, and then that understanding that they're just beginning to listen and know, oh, actually I've just been told on that instruction that I need to stop, and now I can start again. So yeah, that we'll be doing lots of different singing activities that we'll watch on our singing hands that we do in nursery. We'll also be focusing on our fine motor skills, so things like that. Play-Doh is amazing. If you've got Play-Doh at home, let your children mould, shape, squeeze the dough. You can also watch on YouTube, you can get some really good videos, dough disco, which helps the children develop their fine motor skills by developing their pincer grip, so they're strengthening their hands, their fingers and their hands, and the muscles in their hands and fingers, because if they can't grip anything properly, then they need to learn that before they can hold a pencil effectively, ready for when they go to nursery, reception, school onwards and things. So at this age, it's really important to just get them grasping things correctly and like developing that pincer grip ready for when they do move through to school. Other than that, I mean, we'll be going to be doing lots of different stories with the children and just reading, and because that promotes that language. Children love to listen to the adult reading, and then if you've got them with you on your lap and you're reading them a story, they might point out the pictures, and it gives them that and then you can point and say, oh, a car, or add a bit of language on there and say, oh, it's a red car, and then you get that extra piece of language, and one day the children will be like, oh, I can say this, and it's amazing. So that was just a really quick overview, just to let you know what your child will be doing this term. It, like I say, is a short term, only 4 weeks, with a bank holiday in there as well. But it doesn't mean, by all means, doesn't mean we won't be doing lots of lovely learning opportunities. So anything that you do wish to share with us, please do send it on Seesaw, because we do love to see what the children have been doing. For those of you that have just started as well, you can just send them on Seesaw. We can, if you have any pictures you want, we can print them off as well, and we can put it onto their learning platform on Seesaw. So that is about everything from myself. My name's Mrs. Warwick. I am the Mini Griffins room lead, and then there is Miss Hone and Miss Orton. So if you do have any queries whatsoever with anything you'd like to speak to us about, please don't hesitate to contact us. And yeah, we really do look forward to teaching your children this term. Thank you for listening.